Who's the oldest person in the Bible? There's a couple guys it could be, including Adam, who you know as the first man. He lived to over 900 years old, which is already pretty wild. No medicine, no technology, no doctors, just raw human life. Genesis says he lived long enough to see 9 of his descendants and his ancestors. But then what about Noah? You know, the guy with the ark? It says he lived to being over 950 years old. He also spent 120 years building the ark, and everyone thought he was crazy. But after the flood, he became the father of every nation that followed. The Bible lists a long list of different names and how long they live, and the longest age is by far Methuselah, where it says he lived to be 969 years old. But here's where it gets weird. There are no other mentions of Methuselah in the Bible. It just ends right there. But here's the thing. His father, Enoch, lived to about 360, but he didn't die. The Bible says Enoch walked with God, and then he was no more. He didn't die, he was taken. Some think he was raptured, some think he was transformed. But he's one of only 2 people in the Bible who have never experienced death, with the second being Elijah. He's a fire-calling, miracle-calling prophet from the Old Testament. He challenged kings, raised the dead, even brought fire down from heaven. And in Kings, something wild happens. He's taken up to heaven in a whirlwind, riding a chariot of fire. No grave, no goodbye, just gone and witnessed by his apprentice Elisha.